What's good, guys? It's Marcel, CEO of Always Rotation, putting you on to the best music in the world. I have to do this reaction. Aaliyah is on my mind. There's so much Aaliyah talk, like always. Like she always pops up. She's iconic, legend, icon. I'm rambling, but between the BET Awards and the Essence Festival, they're doing a tribute. Essence Festival. Missy Elliott's curating a tribute to Aaliyah. And because of that, there's been some like talk on like who are the artists that are gonna be performing potentially, you know. But because of that, it made me think like I want to see a video that I haven't seen in so many fucking years. Like it's been so long, and we're gonna get into it. I've said enough. We need a resolution.
One plan.
Bro, this shit, icon. I'm tired of arguing, girl. I can't say enough. I'm sorry, 17 seconds in. I don't want to get copyrighted, but like, she was so fucking ahead of her time. It doesn't make any sense. Like, she is the blueprint for so many R&B pop, alternative, hybrid pop stars. Like, every dope, interesting artist that I can think of today definitely either were inspired by Aaliyah or like were inspired by an artist that was inspired by Aaliyah. Like, her essence is still so fucking visible within the industry today, and it's beautiful to witness, but it's just so sad when you think about just her departure. Ugh, this is so sad already. I can't, but this is so fucking iconic. I can't. How many times can I say I can't? The looks. And it's contagious. Like, the camera fucking loves her. Like, I'm entranced when I watched Aaliyah in a video or I was seeing a live performance or whatever. I was seeing her on 106 in Park. Like, this takes me back to having her CD in 2001. I think that's when the Aaliyah album dropped. But it's such a fucking special time, and she was such an artist in every aspect of the world, every aspect of the word.
Let's resolve. We can solve. What's the cause is official. You got issues. I got issues. I miss you.
Like, where was this? Where did they film this at?
Who should be hurt? Who should be blamed? Am I supposed to change? Are you supposed to change? Who should be hurt? Who should be shamed? Am I supposed to change? Are you supposed to change?
In the lyrics, like, this song, as much as it is a bop, and maybe it's because I was young when it came out, I didn't pay so much attention to the lyrics and the story she's building within it. But it's a song that could stand on its own lyrically as much as it is production-wise and just it being a vibe. Like, it's telling a story. Like, we need a resolution. We need to figure out what a relationship is. Are we together, or am I going to move on to the next? Because I can. Because I am who I am.
Who should be heard? Will we remain? Do we need a resolution? Do we need a resolution?
Oh my God.
We have so much confusion. Where were you last night? Fell asleep on the couch. I thought we were going out. I wanna know.
The snake. Ugh.
Let me know I wouldn't put on my clothes.
Like, I will never. Her death is just something that I will never, ever wrap my name. I can't even speak. I'll never be able to wrap my brain around. But I'm just so grateful that she was an artist that existed in the time that she did, and she had the like at the time, she had the support and she had the team that pushed her to the craziest heights. Like around this time, she was filming. I think she definitely did Queen of the Damned. She had Romeo Must Die. I think she was in the works and talking to film a Matrix movie, potentially be in Honey. I think she was definitely gonna be in Sparkle, an iteration of that, and just doing so many dope things. I remember having like the Japanese anime commercial to promote this album. There were just so many cool things that were like within her world and her realm, doing fashion. Ugh, I can't. Oh, I can't stop saying I can't because I really can't. I really cannot believe this is like as old as it is because it still feels so fucking fresh. It's a timeless record. She's a timeless artist. Let's get into that. Ethereal voice. And for how old this video is, it looks so fucking modern. Like, and I'm saying like filming, technical speaking, and I know it's probably been mastered. That's probably why, but it's crazy to think about that. How ahead of their time, like her whole team was the creative team. And this dance break. Nah, I can't. She's about to eat up this dance break. But before she does, I need to give the choreographer her flowers. Because I think it's Fatima, but I don't want to be wrong. Yes, I was right. Fatima Robinson. She did the choreography for this song and a couple of other a couple of her other like biggest singles. I believe More Than a Woman. She also did the choreography for that. And Fatima is also going to be doing the choreography for this tribute that's happening this weekend, I believe. Sometime in the upcoming weeks. We'll definitely be watching and gagging, but I'm like in heaven right now. I really have not seen this video in so long, and it holds up perfectly. And I know it's still on a lot of the pop girls' mood boards. I wonder if she knew, like, I feel like she, from what I gathered, just like following her career as young as I was, she gave very humble, very much just, I'm an artist, I'm here to do what I do, but like I'm very private. I want to enjoy my life as much as I can amidst all the chaos. I wonder if she realized when she was doing videos like this or doing the movies, being one of the first like modern R&B artists to cross over to like the mainstream in that way. I wonder if she realized like how groundbreaking it was going to be and how iconic it was going to be years later, like 20, 30 years later. We're still like breaking light to your name and still recommending you to generations to come. Like that's such a dope thing to know, like seeing her whole journey, but just like being in the moment, being Aaliyah. I wonder how she felt. You give me bits and pieces. You trying to blame me when I don't even know the reason. I think it's just the season, maybe the month, maybe the feeling. Now tell me what's the reason. New video, look for the season. So I'm not gonna go through the full because I thought about it. I might make a TikTok video about it, but since everyone's been thinking about who's gonna be the artists that do the tribute, if there are artists, because I don't know what it could be. Just Missy on the ones and twos, just I don't know, just doing a fucking set of Aaliyah songs. I don't know, but if it was an artist that did perform this song specifically, I would honestly want it to be Normani. Like, I would want it to be Normani doing the choreography. I feel like she could kill it vocally and really do this video, this song justice, because it's dark, it's moody, it's sexy, it's R&B, but also it's something that the artist that does it, I want them to emote. I want them to obviously embody Aaliyah, but I want them to also embody who they are as an artist. And I feel like Normani said it too, but like Aaliyah is definitely someone that I see as an influence to a Normani of now. And I hope that Normani gets to do more with her career, but I could see similar trajectories when I think about like their sounds and their music that they've made.
Crying, cut the coughing, cut the wheezing, girl. Put the blaming, cut the naming, cut the sneaking, girl. I think you need some prayer, better call a deacon, girl. So get your heart right, or else you won't be speaking, girl. So
is it gonna be freaking me and you?
Is it gonna be who you blame? I'm tired of the pain, I'm tired of these scars. I think I'm gonna give me a drink.
I call you tomorrow. There'll never be, like, literally, there will never be another artist like Aaliyah on the same caliber, on the same wavelength, the same swag, like, once in a lifetime artist. I'm so blessed to be in the same universe, the same timeline as her, to be able to experience the music I did as a youth. Songs like this shit really did, fuel my love for art, my love for music, my love for pop culture as a whole, because people like to shit on pop music and certain R&B artists that aren't always on some like super moody, super lyrical type shit, or just like artists that aren't, if you aren't like a Whitney type singer, you aren't always fully respected. But these artists are the artists that not only soundtrack our lives throughout time, but they're the artists that we look back on to see what was actually happening within the world, what was popular, what was influential, because the style, the fashion, there's so many different reference points that come from an artist like Aaliyah. And I feel like back then, people loved Aaliyah, but I don't think they always respected her artistry. Because I remember this album, songs like Loose Rap, songs like I Care For You, Never No More, I Refuse. Miss You was like bonus track like after, but like but she still made it within the time. So like it's the same vibe. Like those songs were special songs. They were hits in their own way. I'm not sure like commercial wise how well they did, because that album didn't do extremely well commercially when she was alive, but she passed like within that same time, and then it blew up. But songs like I Care For You are so haunting, like beautifully haunting in the best way. And you might not expect a voice like Aaliyah to emote the way that she did on that track, but she does. And that kind of ushers in the room for a Jhené Aiko, or an artist that may not have like this crazy range, but they know how to use their instrument and how to, I don't know, just bring out what they want to bring out to the world. And we eat it up. We are inspired by it in their own ways. I'm ranting right now, but there'll never be another. That's all that needs to be said. Dolce & Gabbana belt. Damn. Insane. For so many reasons. That I felt like opening up a time capsule and just finding your favorite book, your favorite sweater, just something that just unlocks so many memories. That was the reaction. I have nothing else to say. If y'all want to talk in the comments, we can talk about like how amazing Aaliyah was, forever will be, but just like moments within her career that really touched you. Like I would love to talk about that. If you got to this point, give me a like. If you got to this point, give me a like. Subscribe to the channel. I'm putting out videos every week, and this was a fun time. I'm so happy I did this. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.